morning, it's Karen, and welcome back to this is a TBR for July. I am going to be calling this the I like big books and I cannot July. I am aiming to read some of the heftier books that are on my list. My goals for the year, I'm just going to try and knock these ones out this month. I am done for work. I am waking up early in the morning, and I think these big books are what I need to tackle the day. My first book on my list of big books is The Arm of the Sphinx by Josiah Bancroft. This is actually one of the smaller books. It just looks large. It finishes about here, and there's like extras in the book. It is about 300 and something pages, 98, something like that. This is the second book in the Babel series, Tower of Babel series. The first book being Senlin Ascends, which I read last year, absolutely loved. So I have put both of these books on my need to read list this year, and it is halfway through the year, and I started this one and then I put it down. So I'm hoping to get back into it. I remember it starting really cool. There's some kind of a flying ship, and I'm kind of into nautical stuff right now, so let's do this. Okay, the second book that I'm going for is The Plague of Swords. This is the fourth book in the Trader Sun cycle by Miles Cameron. I started this series back in 2015, 2016 with The Red Knight. Blown away with the writing style. Miles Cameron has this way of writing that just is perfection. I read the first part of this book, so I guess the prologue for my try a chapter tag way back in March or February, can't remember, but it was amazing, so I'm really hoping to get back into this one, knock it one out. This one is, oh, there's extras in this one too. Oh, great. 464 pages, so it's actually not that long, that much of extras. Thanks, Mel Cameron. There you go. The next book that I'm going to be reading is called Locklands, and it's the third book in the Something or Other series by Robert Jackson Bennett. First one being, why can't I remember the first book? Second book was Shorefall. First book was Foundryside. Is that right? I think so. So first book was called Foundryside. Second book Shorefall. Third book Locklands. Cover looks amazing. All the covers are amazing. I love the first two books. They are kind of Venetian fantasy. There's some kind of coding magic, so it's magic that works kind of like how a programmer codes. It's really neat. Obviously, I can't remember a whole lot about it because it was a long time ago, so we're just gonna delve right back in and see what happens. The last book is one that I have been procrastinating because it's the one my husband chose, and it's a book on economics. I don't really like economics. There's my honest opinion. Sorry about that, John. But he picked this for me because supposedly it reads like a novel, so he was thinking that I would be really into it. So we'll see. I'm hoping to tackle it, and that is The Creature from Jekyll Island by G. Edward Griffin. What a name. Wow. I did read, I mean, you can see, I did read 10 pages. I read 10 pages. They were interesting. It definitely reads like it's fiction. And if you go back and you watch the video where my husband challenges me to read some of his books, I'll give a bit more of a description. He gives a bit more description. He's not a book reader. I think he's living vicariously through me and wants me to tell him about this book. He's heard about it, he's read synopses, he's talked about it and stuff, but he's never actually read it himself, and I think it would spark some conversations between us. So I will read it for that. There's my TBR for I like big books and I cannot July. I know, it's bad, it's humorous, it's just lovely. It's probably been done before, but I don't care. I'm doing it anyway. There you have it. We'll see you soon. Bye!